Okay, hello and welcome to Phil's Workshop Part 2. Now then, we've now got everything turned round. Now, this is probably going to get a little bit noisy, folks, so just be careful. But we're going to have a try and see what happens. So, here we go. I don't think this is working out as good as what I thought. Oh my goodness, Edie. Well, what can I say? Well, I'm sorry to say, but that was a total utter load of rubbish. It did not do what I wanted it to do. Maybe, just maybe, hey. Let me bring you up, yeah, there you go. I probably didn't think this out properly. That's the reason why it's gone as bad as it has. Oh my days. Oh dear. Well, there you go, you know. It just goes to show how problems can happen and how sad things can be and go wrong. So, I think what we'll do is I'll take that off there and I'll actually do it by hand, because this was, I thought it was going to be a nice idea, but it isn't. It's a total bloody waste of time. Oh, you know, I love it when things like this happen. This is brilliant. And you can see exactly what the problem is, can't you? Any road up. Okay, come on. Let's get this rubbish out the road and we'll do it properly as it should be done. In my mind's eye, it worked. Obviously, the foot switch worked, which is, you know, I expected it to do, but the actual implication of what I wanted it to do was a total bloody nightmare. Oh my days. Oh dear. Hey, honestly, I tell you, if you can't have a laugh in the workshop and laugh at yourself for the mistakes you made, it's time to pack in, it really is. But there you go. Just goes to show that probably with some other people, you wouldn't have seen that. And, oh dear. Yeah, well, there you go. Right. Oh. I'll pick that up, because if I bent down there, I might be in more trouble than enough. And I think what we'll do this. The proper way, I suppose, is the way of saying it. So, we'll turn you round. And I'll take this piece of equipment off here. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well, what can I say, eh? I'll move you back again over there in a minute. Just bear with me while I take this off. It's the first time I've actually properly used it as for such thing as a job. In hindsight, I suppose it'd have been better off if I didn't have that on so that I can actually move it. I think you'll find that's where the problem is. I'm wondering if I should actually do that and see if it'll work out. I don't know whether it's going to work out better or work out worse. I don't know. Let me just whip this off and see what see if it's going to be. I'll just put that guide down there. Right, you can see this probably better than what I can, but yeah, probably so. Right, it might work with I don't know. It's not going to work with that. Ah, dear, 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 dear. Oi. Well, you got to try these things for goodness sake. If you don't try it, you never know if it's going to work or not. And that, people, I think you've got to agree, was a total nightmare, to say the least. But unless you try them, like I said, you never know. And I know as that just didn't do what I wanted it to do. A little bit more experiment on that, I think, is what's wanted. Off camera, of course. So I can get it right. But that was an absolute, to say the least, disaster. I'm just using that just so as them don't get lost. I'll slip that back under there. Right, yeah. An absolute disaster. But we had fun trying it though, kids. We had fun trying it. I don't know whether to use that or what. I've got to get them done. Yes, I'm going to have to use that. I'll put that away again. I've got to use it, so I've just got to rethink on how I do things. Because I've got to get it done this way because that's how things are. So I think what I'll do this time is I'll mark this, which I suppose really is what I should have done in the first place. I tell you what, the people are going to have a right laugh at this and think to themselves, well, what a total loon. But that's it. That's the way it goes, you know. It is what it is. And like I told you, this channel is warts and all. There's nothing special about it. I don't hide anything. And you can see what such a mess that is, any road up that it's gone totally. Totally off the scale, but there you have it. I will make recompense. It was so much simpler, you know, in me what's the name, in me thought, so much simpler that the way I was thinking that it went, you know, without any problems, but it didn't go that way, did it? It was a total disaster. Right, okay. Now then, let's see if I can do this any better by hand and try and make a better job of it than the cock-ups that I've already done. Right. So, with that, I'll just turn this around a little bit. Now, let me shift that. Where are we? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Hello. Just so you can see. And obviously with using the mighty jigsaw, we'll have a clamp on it. Just hold it down, and we'll also lock off that wheel. Now then, the only thing that I want to see now is if that bolt will go up and down, which it does. Okay, like I said, it's not perfect now, and it's but it'll do. It's for the workshop. Well, that's what this channel's all about, folks. Fun and games, fun and games. I'll just save me getting to wash them out. This'll do. And again, I'll just try that. Oh, look at that, lovely jubbly. Why didn't you do that in the oh, why didn't you do that in the first place? Hey, well, there you go, you know. What is it you say? You live and learn. Well, that's for sure. That is for absolute sure. Oh. But there again, I think if something like that didn't happen on my channel, you'd think there was something going wrong. Oh dear, dear, dear. Another thing is, do you know, I haven't used that in such a long time. Oh. I think I need just a bit of a wiggle on it. I got too much on it before. And there we have it, just a little bit at the top. To say it's not perfect, but it's functional and it works. And that's all that matters at this moment in time. But yes, I should definitely have done it this way before. What is it you say? You live and learn? You certainly do. Right. And that's the noisy bit. All done. Sorry folks, I knew it was going to get noisy, and of course like it's right noisy with it being right next to the microphone, but those are the slots done. As I say, not perfect, but functional. Right. Again, now I hope I hope that hasn't made anybody go deaf when they listen to this, because it will be a bit noisy, and I'm sorry. And we can get noisy again in a bit, or I might save that noisiness for later, because it is really noisy. The beauty about this table, I've got lock-up wheels that I can I can use. Drop that down. Bring out that. And we'll put this away, because we won't be needing it again. So, that's that total mither done. Sorry about that, I know you can't see me yet, but just bear with me for a moment. And we'll bring you back into view. Come with me, there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Right. Oh. Where's me? Ah, there we are. Oh, right, and we're in view. Okay, right, well, what can I say? That was an absolute total first class disaster. But there you go. That's what happens on this channel. Some things work, some things don't. As for the noise, if it was loud when I was using the jigsaw, I'm sorry, I should have turned it off. So, that's the end of this one. You've seen how I've cut them out, and you can see what the idea is that that bolt will eventually screw in and slide up and down to give me height of that. What I've now got to do is get the other piece out and get the holes in that one. I shan't bother showing you that one. What I will show you for a quickie, for a short one, is the actual table itself and what it looks like, or I might do that afterwards after I've done the drilling. But for now, thank you very much for putting up with me. Thank you very much for all your comments over the sound. This time I've got the dead cat on there, and I've moved its position over to one side. I've got it set on 0, so hopefully that should make the sound a lot better. I must admit, when I first turned it on, it was on plus 15, so obviously it was a bit loud. I still haven't got used to all the controls yet, but I'm getting there bit by bit. Please bear with me, people, and we'll make amends for everything and what have you. Hopefully in the near future. Oh, I've now gone over time, so I've started on another one now. So anyway, bye bye folks, bye bye.